I love staying after to get help from my teachers. They're all really friendly, and it's nice to have that connection after school.
You want to go to your teachers after school because you really get an advantage and you get to build a close relationship, especially your freshman year. You want to have a teacher you can rely on because in the long run, they're gonna be the ones to write you recommendation letters and you get better grades. Yeah, because if they see you're trying, you get to take advantage of that.
I remember my freshman year being really nervous about going to the cafeteria, but it's really helpful if you have like second, third, or fourth lunch because you just go and you can sit with the people in your class. If you have first lunch, that can be scary, but you know, we're a couple weeks into school now, so you should know kind of who's in your class. And if you're not great friends with them, I still recommend sitting with people that are in your classes or that you know, because you can make really good friends that way.
You want to build up a tactic so you get a table, put your stuff there with all your friends, and then get your lunch. You don't want to get your lunch and then not have anywhere to sit because people will fill up those seats. Oh my goodness, yes, be on time to your homeroom. You want to build a good relationship with your homeroom teacher. You don't want to be like that person that's never there.
Don't be late to class because your teachers will mark you tardy and they don't necessarily have to tell you that they're doing that. And if you get 5 tardies, then that equals an absence, and absences lead to Saturday schools if they're not excused.
I don't know, I think getting involved is something that's really important in the school. You meet a lot of people from it that you wouldn't expect to be friends with maybe, and you could stumble across a person that you never thought you'd walk into, and in an hour of running an activity with them or playing a sport with them, they could become your best friend.
You get to meet a lot of people as a freshman when you get involved because you find people who have the same interests. So like me, I found people who had the same interest in dancing and they were there.
When I was a freshman, I was involved in like 3 or 4 clubs, and I ended up not staying with a lot of them, but I met really great people that I'm still friends with today. And now I'm part of Human Rights Club and the TV program, which is really great, and it makes school a lot more fun.
I think a lot of times kids don't think about how important school is when it comes to sports, but school should 100% be your priority. Eligibility is easy too. I mean, the teachers want you to be succeeding in your classroom, so if you feel like you're struggling, stay after with them, talk to your team, they can help you out too.
You want to have a 70 or above. We always like above.
With the new phone policy, it's really easy to have your phone in front of your face, but it's important to not stop or slow down really in the halls. Like walk at a steady pace because otherwise it's hard for other people. And you don't want to be distracted in the T. That's stressful.
If you're going to the writing center, that's a great way to get help on your essays. It can really be for any class, but especially for English or if you're doing a research paper.
I really recommend the FHS Writing Center. I've been there for help on research papers and now thinking about college. It's a great resource.
Oh my God, guys, I was the biggest procrastinator, and I realized how much it hurt me. So you know how we have 5 classes a day, it's 7 classes total? And you get homework, say day 1 you get homework for A, B, C, D, E, and you have homework for G and F. It's not due until the next day. If that homework was assigned on day 7, do it on day 7. Don't procrastinate because it's just gonna make you very stressed. I was very stressed last year. And it's not something that your body needs at all. You don't want stress because that's what procrastination leads to.
If there's one thing I've discovered, it's that you should not put all your homework off until the day before it's due, because then you're gonna have to stay up all night to finish it. So make sure you give yourself a schedule. I think it's a great idea to use your agenda and plan out which homeworks you're gonna do each day, because it might be that 5 different classes tell you that you have an assignment due Friday. That does not mean to do the homework for all of those classes on Thursday. That means you should do 1 each day so that you're splitting it up and you can enjoy your life rather than destroying yourself by not sleeping.
You want to be wise this year. Don't take it for granted. You guys, our year 2020, make the best of it. I think you should Take it one day at a time. Don't focus too much on the things that are not as important. Just always keep in mind that you're here to learn and to have fun and to live.